Hello, welcome to Jadekind Video Gaming. My name is Adam, and last time on Dungeon Siege 2, we're now what? We're on episode 54. Last time we met some of the kindest and most entertaining Morden imaginable. And I just finished that, and they helped us gain access to this ancient vault structure here. I did notice this here. If I want to get some extra mana potions, I can do that. I was thinking last time I'd probably go see the Morden Chief, but I explored the area around the city of Darthrul, and when I met some new friends, I just had to help them right away. Chant of fortification. I don't need any of these. Don't really need that either, but you know. Anything else back there, or was this really just treasure and a few monsters that helped me reach? If it was just treasure and a few monsters, then I gotta say I do believe. Because yeah, we basically started and completed that little quest last time. Okay then. So that was it. The easiest way back to Darthrul is actually to teleport. And while in town, usually I don't take you along for little shopping excursions. Not really shopping so much as selling, but let's do a little bit of it kind of quick here.
Hello. Have you loaded?
I come shop. Okay. Going here. This is 36 to 60. Just plain worse. Worse. Doing this because I noticed that they had that. Let's see. That one uses shields. Better. It's too much work to set up a new book. Let's see here. Don't do that. Here. This is again 41 to 68. Get rid of those. Trying to get rid of a few of the bigger items here. Magic. Not going to take that much of a hit to armor. That's just worse. Okay, we got 2644, 2148. Not that one. Those two are certainly things to consider. Don't use throwing items. Combat magic. Ranged. Don't want to bother with enchanting. I'm not going to bother with enchanting. I don't need those. Like I said, not bothering with a new book. It's worse. So that. We don't do quick draw. Okay, just made some space. I'm like, let's do a little quick bit of store work just to clear up the inventory, right? And back into Darthrul. So yes, we explored and had fun last time. Met some amazing Morden. But now we're back here with the rest of the normal Morden, but really the best thing for them is just to be slaughtered. Let's see here. Yellow icon suggesting a ghost? I'm not seeing it. For some reason I thought there was a ghost in this town, but so I'm not sure where. Okay. District of the Chief. Sounds like this will be the episode where I'm... Also, is that their door just up there? Watch your step! They do. They have just upper floor doors there. Oh, and there's another teleporter that close? This seems ridiculous. Okay, no, maybe it's... Can I activate it from over here? Okay, so it's sort of on the as you're leaving, so I can see it from this close, but I've got to get to it.
Let's get him.
Alright.
Spears. Let's throw spears.
Hmm?
We need a plan. How about boiling oil? We could pour boiling oil on him.
Sounds like too much trouble.
It sounds like fun to me.
Oh, Daru. You're so adorable. Ah, here we are.
What? How did you get in here?
Let's see. Did you expect Kalrathia would remain guard behind your heel while you grow fat in the sweat of their backs? I've come to show you, otherwise you overgrown fair. Okay, so that's funny, but it's not polite. I have come to ask you to have mercy on the townspeople. They are dying. You must let them have their water.
That is to be expected during a time of war, Maggot. Their lives are of little consequence.
All life is important, including...
You must be the mangy cur who killed my calf. I raised it from a pup. You have signed your death warrant, fool.
I think not. There will indeed be a death warrant signed. In your own blood. He's gone. Okay. Now he's up. Special powers. I'm just gonna attack normal. Boring. Oh, there's always... Anything still fighting me? Kind of glad I cleared up some inventory. I just got a lot of stuff. Defeat Morden Chief. Bring the head of the Morden Chief back to Lord Kalrathia. I have the head of the Morden Chief. Alright then. I guess these things level up. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so ice stuff. Freeze duration. Healing magic. Yeah, sure. Let's absorb more magic. Why not? With how much our criticals now do, let's continue to up the frequency. And Darrow is about to level. I need to find something for her to cut to bits. Huh.
It is hard to believe.
What?
That such ugly, horrible creatures have found a way to hold sway over the rest of us.
Not over you. I saw you striking them down.
You know what I mean.
So does this not connect? How do I get here? I want to go that way. What do you mean they don't connect? Is there an underground passage that I have to go speak to the person about to warn of? And yes, we need to kill things. Darrow needs experience. There we go. That was enough things. Didn't need to kill a lot of things, just some things. Alright, back to town. What I was wanting to do is continue to raise my ability to harvest better health potions. So do we, with this, manage to get all the Morden out? Is that the next step?
You have returned.
Yes, and I bring good news. Here is the head of the Morden Chief. I relieved him of it.
No!
Why so upset? He was not using it anyways. Ooh, that was good! Sick bird!
Their chief is gone. They won't have another for at least a day. The advantage is ours. We must strike now.
Think what you are saying, fool! Once you raise arms against the Morden, death is inevitable. My lord, we may be able to repair this situation before it is too late. We must go to the Morden, throw ourselves on their mercy, tell them that this stranger does not speak for us.
You're evil!
This one does speak for us, and all those who hate the Morden occupation.
Kynos, you must choose courage over prudence. Taruth has a plan.
We have been stockpiling supplies for months and honing our skills in secret. We will don our armor and fall on the filthy curs all at once. They are complacent and will not expect a surprise attack from all directions. We are ready. You need only give the word, my liege.
You fool! Valdis and his Morden have not conquered half the land by chance. Do you really think he is unaware of your preparations? He and his dark wizards can see all. Your rebellion will be over before it can begin. Have you so quickly forgotten the reports we received from Amanlu?
You're in with Valdis, aren't you? Kynos.
I am not asking your permission, Kynos. The time is now. We must strike.
Taruth is right. And,
Adam?
if you will, we need your help one more time if this rebellion has any hope of succeeding. Speak with Taruth to get started. Help us clear the town of Morden.
I leave to rouse the town. Follow me, and we shall spill some Morden blood tonight. It has begun.
To Wolven and victory! I think we'd have been better if everyone just hid away and I took care of everything, but trust me, I can kill an entire city's Morden.
Well done.
Thank you.
You could be a leader of men.
That is not a role I desire.
That is a shame. I would follow you into any battle.
I suspect you would follow anyone into battle.
Yes, but that is beside the point.
Actually, I can pause it. Let's pause it and read this. I was like, I have to go now. Defeat all the Morden in town. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, there's some up here. Oh, hello, my friends. Welcome to death. Oh, good, there's a little counter down here telling me how many more enemies I need to kill. I gotta kill 19 more. Yeah, more. Yeah, more. 17. They don't take damage from the townspeople, though, do they? Oh, here's some more. Well,
all it takes is patience, and the Morden will finally go away. Patience and a quick blade in a dark alley.
You're out in the town square, my friend. You are not in a dark alley, I'm afraid. Hate to break it to you. Oh no! There's only 7 more Morden in town, and they're killing people. And here I am up on this wall, wasting time. Not trying to waste time, it takes me a while to get around this wall. Also, the cutscene showed that there was one up here, didn't it? Did it move? Where is it? Hey, innkeeper, just you have fun there. Don't you hurt that Morden? I need to kill it. Oh, there's some up that way. Alright. Sure. Ah, okay, good, good. Oh, I think we have them all cornered now. Unfortunately, they've each killed whoever they were fighting. But, you know, when other people try to help and don't just leave it all to me, that's what happens. Task, you say? Report to Darthrul. Very well. Wait a minute. There's a sparkly thing on the table. It's a bundle of Harpy Feathers! Oh, Nalus. My friend, do you want a Morden head on a pike?
Troubling times, these. All are affected, but more so the half-giants. It's times like these that we long for what we cannot have.
Aye, what is it that you long for, friend?
Why, peace, of course. And, well, a purity of spirit that was lost when my people were cast out. Evidence of the possibility of our salvation. I really don't want to talk about this.
Forgive my curiosity, but I was wondering, what is that beside you on the table?
That's just a bundle of Harpy Feathers. They're not so hard to hunt. They're stupid creatures. They'll fetch a fair price to any Fletcher. I'll let you have them if you bring me something interesting to study. I need something to take my mind off my troubles.
I'll see what I can do. No. Why don't you want this Morden head on a pike? Well, I have one more piece in the fetch quest. I was so hopeful. I was like, maybe he wants this, because I know I've already met the person that needed the Harpy Feathers. Such a frustrating quest. Just because it lasts like the whole game. And some of it, like, I've seen the people, I now have to then remember, where do I go back to?
The Morden have fallen back before us.
But for how long? More will come. Do you realize what you've done?
I know what we did not do. We did not lay down and die like dogs. We stood and we fought like men. Free men.
And now I must leave. I cannot rest until I find the Aegis.
This thing you seek, have you seen it before?
I am carrying 2 with me now. I will not rest until I bring all of them together.
Those artifacts repel those who try to acquire them for selfish reasons. Your heart must be pure, and so I will give this to you.
Sire!
The Aegis of Sight. It is yours, as it was meant to be.
I hoped that you had it, Lord Kalrathia.
Now you need only find the 4th piece, but I must warn you, the Dark Wizards possess it now.
How do you know these things?
I do not tell you everything, Kanos.
Especially because you're evil. Why do the Dark Wizards have the Aegis?
I suspect it is to keep it from you, my friend.
I must find them. Now.
Then you must travel to the mines of Cataract, beyond the Morden city of Darthrul. The entrance is protected by a cluster of magical statues.
Is it?
You have to destroy them if you are to enter.
Okay. More?
And if you're going to reach them, you will need this. I took it from one of the Morden, right after I tore out his heart. I'm not sure where it goes exactly, but it seems likely to be linked to a teleporter within the Morden's territory.
Thank you. I will do my
It was
best.
good fortune that brought you to us. We will forever be in your debt.
You are a fool to think that this will turn out well.
It will turn out well. I'll make sure of it. Farewell. If I was making sure of it, I would be killing this guy. He is evil. Woohoo! Almost got it.
That went well.
It was a slaughter.
An extermination of vermin. It was a good deed.
Aye, but my armor stinks with their blood.
It is perfume to me.
You're messed up. What is this? Start out with a strange insignia, belongs to a Morden soldier killed the truth. This tablet resembles those which activate the town teleporters. You are not sure what teleporter this one is linked to, but since it belonged to a Morden soldier, it is likely to be in a location under Morden control. Stone on the corpse of a Morden soldier. So does that mean I can teleport to it, or do I have to... Or does it mean that I can get close enough to... whatever. I'm like, but how does it work then? Because yes, that is exactly the teleporter I was assuming that it would go to. But usually I have to walk close to a teleporter, it starts working, and then it functions. Okay, so does that just let me do that? Southern Desert? Is Southern Desert outside of the city on the other side? Okay, so yes, that having that stone just meant I could just teleport here. Got it. Wonderful. Okay. So now I can come here. See what else I have going on. Collecting books. Learn to me look for Derek in the ruins near the Morden City Darthrul via path west of the bridge into the canal. Alright, via path west of the bridge into the canal. Weird. So if we come back here, I explored this side of the canal. Ah! Something I missed. Very good, very good. Now, how complex of a quest I'm getting myself into right at this moment, I'm not really sure, but... Oh, there's a dungeon to it. Let's siege it, I suppose. Just some ancient ruins. Maybe it's pretty straightforward. He's right through this door, I'm sure. I hate you. This is immensely fun. Don't get me wrong. We did have a mirror to get it started. What's through here? Any doors I can open? No. Okay. Rather than really getting into this puzzle now, let's do this at the beginning of next episode. It's much more complex than the last one we had to do, I can tell already just by the number of statues and mirrors and such. They're fun, but not necessarily easy. We'll see though. Thank you for watching, and join me next time when we sort out the puzzle and possibly head towards the mines, depending on how much this leads to. Thanks for watching. Bye.